Fuchs in the house. How's everybody doing? Monday night, decided to do a video and do this quick because I got this out of the freezer and I'm gonna put it back in. Is first, if you're looking for something, got these at Walmart. Blue Ribbon English Toffee ice cream bars, and there's 12 of them, and they're under $5. So if you're looking for something, that's my deal. And then over the weekend, I did grill, and I shot a picture out to some of my friends and stuff. But I don't know if you can see that. Ended up making chicken and ribs, and it turned out good. Is I ended up having chicken and ribs, chicken and pork chops. Oh my word! Sorry about that. And I didn't even try the chicken until tonight for leftovers, which ended up good. But the pork chops ended up tasting great. Made them, with olive oil, um, paprika. And I did put cut up Hungarian wax pepper. Somewhat, my dad doesn't like the term half sharp pepper, and he just doesn't like. But it kind of doesn't have the bite of a sharp pepper. I mean, it does have a little tang to it, but doesn't go over the top. So if you ever want to try something in regards to a hot pepper that you want to try a Hungarian wax, and sometimes they're sweet, so you have to be cautious. But the ones I got that we grew off a seed, uh, and there's some more coming. I decided to chop some up, add that to the olive oil, and but yeah, it ended up being good. I was like, yeah, you guys don't mind if I take a second one. So I left my parents with a piece of chicken and a pork chop for a leftover for them, instead of giving them two pork chops. So it ended up, it was good. And I got to put the ice cream bars back. So give me a second here. Hope everybody's doing good. And thanks for watching. Sorry for that. Because I appreciate you watching and try to bring something to, if I see a bargain or something, I'll try to share it. Um, the other day, I don't know where I was, Kroger's, or they had family size Frito Lay's potato chips for like $6.98, and supposedly that was a deal. I was like, I can honestly say $6.98 for the family size, which back in the day was the regular size. Again, I've talked about this in previous, but and I forgot my movie scenario here, so give me another second. I adjusted my setup here. I was going to do it differently, but that kind of didn't work out. Um, Cherry tomatoes are just doing great, and they are going to get some Hungarian wax peppers. They're coming on this one plant. I get a kick out of the two taller Hungarian wax plants. There's only two peppers on one on each. They're big, but the smaller one has like four going, and so they're going to get some Hungarian wax peppers. They still have some habaneros. They may have one. Yeah, I think I took the little. There could be another chili pepper. So gardens. I do not know what happened to carrots. There were carrots in the garden a couple months ago, but not anymore. I have no clue. I just don't know what the hell happened with that. Um, just something all of a sudden I was like, where the hell did the carrots go? It wasn't many. It was just a couple, but yeah, I'll see maybe if there's something under. I'll dig up that area just to see if there are carrots, but it didn't seem like much. Um, yeah, wrapping up the season. Um, One of my playlists for music, and yeah, it's going. Is some of the songs got deleted, and I have no clue why. So I'll try to refresh that, get that updated with either some new stuff or what was taken off or not playing. Because I played the playlist tonight, and all since like there's some other songs that aren't on here, so have to refresh that. And then October, sometimes I try to go the horror flick route. Is I'm gonna just do a movie, one movie, a video instead of a whole thing of horror flicks. And then I'm also tonight I'm gonna put out my previous Halloween videos. I think I got about five uploads and two lives. So I'm gonna put those links. So there's one that is popular. I mean, for my group of people. So I appreciate that, but try to give you some options on Halloween on my previous videos. Just get a kick out of it. Give you a laugh or something in regards to it with Halloween. October coming. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna try it. I'm not gonna do all horror flicks. Kind of running out of steam on once in a while. I'll do one in here and there. That's what I'll do. Um, what else we got going on? That is about it. Oh, one more thing. Jeez, I'm thinking of this stuff on the call. My word. I guess this is my deal. Is I was at our Piggly Wiggly, and all of a sudden I'm walking in the aisle, and they have 12 packs of Mountain Dew Freedom Fusion and Star Spangled Splash, and it was a 12 pack for 279. I'm sorry, is okay. The Freedom Fusion is like a lemonade with a peach flavor, and the Star Spangled Splash is a wild berry kind of lemonade. Kind of has a seltzer taste to it, so ended up. I'm gonna try to go hook up some more. My parents, I got some, but my dad's more of a dark soda, Pepsi kind of drinker, and see if he'll drink. My mom said she liked the one that had the peach. She said she liked that one. Um, get a hint of the peach. It isn't over the top, but if you're looking for a Mountain Dew, I just it's a different flavor, but for 279, and it isn't. It's drinkable. Um, for what a 12 pack is $7, $6. I'll go six just to be safe, but I think it's more. But yeah, for $3, I can drink Freedom Fusion and Star Spangled Splash. Uh, Decent deal. I'm hopefully gonna try to. I hope the deal. It was said this week, so I'm kind of hoping it's their deals are Tuesday to or Wednesday to Tuesday. So hopefully that'll be on tomorrow, and I should go over there and hook up some still to see if they have it. But if they do, like I say, for 279, 12 pack, can't go wrong, and it isn't bad. If you are looking, it kind of has that refreshing kind of taste to it, like a to be honest for summer. And movie wise, we're kind of going with crime, thrillers, and then one I'm just throwing it in there because I just watched it recently and I've done the preview on it. But the four movies that and again, trying to get caught up with my movies. First one is Honest Thief 2020, Liam Neeson. Basically, guy's gonna Liam's gonna turn himself in or give the money back that he stole for a reduced sentence, and ends up being caught up with some cops. Uh, so that one, a decent movie to watch, and I forgot to get the ratings on these. Sorry about it. Next one, a TV made for TV. Jack Reed back in the late '80s, '90s. Brian Dennehy played Jack Reed, I think, for most of them. And A Search for Justice is this one. Basically, a waitress gets killed, and he has to try to figure out who did that. Um, Again, if you're into crime thrillers, it was made for TV, if I remember right. Classic movie. North by Northwest, 1959, Cary Grant. Um, a thriller. Basically, a business executive kind of gets caught up in spy uh, that they think he's the spy. So decent again. Movie worth watching. A classic if you're looking for a classic movie. North by Northwest with Cary Grant. Then my last one, I never saw this, and I decided to watch it. Mystic River, 2003. The cast is great. The story is great. The ending's like, yeah, did not the ending totally wow. Um, but yeah, the storyline totally caught me off guard. Out of all these years, I never watched it or never saw it. It was, I think, nominated for Academy Award if I remember right. Don't quote me, but yeah. Clint Eastwood was the director, and Sean Penn, Tim. It has a full cast, and so Tim Robbins are the main focal points on the movie. But it does have a full cast and storyline. It's there. It's a solid story. And then I just watched this the other night just because I was looking for something in Viticus. This is totally off the cuff. Um, I may have just brought this up on my previous movie. It's like just going crazy on this. Is Morgan Freeman, Matt Damon. Uh, yeah, I think I did do this. Sorry about that. Is I just rewatched it and it was like something to watch. So if you're looking for something, give that a shot. But those are my movies, and my talking is very long tonight, so apologize for that and my not being prepared with my props. So thanks again, everybody that watches. Again, there's tons of movies out there that if you're kind of looking, I kind of, I try to not give away movies if it's bad. I'm going to try to tell you it's bad. Um, Try to get some surprise movies in there, is how I do it. So thanks for watching. Have a good one, and folks in the house.